So in this video we are going to see how we can easily subtract fractions. Okay, by the end of this video I am sure you will be very easily, very comfortably able to subtract the fractions. Okay, so now there are two types of questions. First is when your denominator is same. Okay, so 2 by 5, 1 by 5, denominator here is 5 same. So what you do at that time, you write the denominator once only and then just subtract the numerator. So 2 minus 1 becomes 1 upon 5. So this is your final answer. Okay, one more question we will see like this. 8 by 3 minus 2 by 3. Again we can see that denominator 3 is same. So we will write it as it is. We will just write whatever is in the numerator. So 8 minus 2. So it becomes 6 upon 3. But the important part here is, students, many of you make mistake here. Always remember that if these two numbers are coming in the same table, that means you must divide both of them by that number. So you can divide both of them by 3. So I am dividing both of them by 3 and then I will get the answer as, just a second. So I am dividing both of them by 3. So when I divide by 3, so I get 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So my answer is 2 upon 1 is nothing but 2. So these were very easy questions because the denominator was same. But what happens if the denominator is different? Does that make the question very difficult? Not at all. Now look at the next question. Here you can see that the denominator is not same. Now you can solve this question by two methods. Okay. In the first method, what we do is we just cross multiply. First you have to multiply these two numbers only, 5 and 2. Okay, so it becomes 5 into 2, that is 10. Then you have to give the sign which was in the middle, minus. Then you have to multiply these two terms in the second part. Okay, so this is your second part, 4 1s are. And then in the denominator it is important to multiply the denominators. So 4 2s are 8. So now where have we reached? 10 minus 4 is 6 upon 8. Now as you know that these two numbers are divisible by same number 2. So I am going to divide both by 2. So it becomes 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. This is our final answer. Okay, this is called as a cross multiplication method. Now the next question I am going to tell you is by LCM method. So although you might think that this is a little complicated method, LCM method, but I will tell you when it becomes even more important that you should solve by LCM method, students. Okay, because although you see that cross multiplication is an easier method to do, but if the numbers are very large, for example this is your first number and this is your second number, so at that time if you multiply, it becomes really little complicated by cross multiplication, right? So it is much easier to solve by LCM method, and I am going to tell you a simple trick to find the LCM. Okay, so now what you do first is LCM means lowest common multiple. So here the denominator was 15 and 30. So now as you know that 30 comes in the table of 15. So my LCM is going to be 30 already. I don't need to do anything. Similarly, if the two numbers are 8 and 40, if 40 comes in the table of 8, my LCM is going to be 40. If 20 and 10, if 20 comes in the table of 10, my LCM is going to be 20. Okay, so this was very easy. Now what I need to do is I need to make the denominator 30. What is the LCM? Okay, so to make the denominator 30, I have to multiply this denominator by 2. So I am going to multiply the numerator also. Now the second fraction I don't need to do anything. It is already 30 in the denominator. So I am not going to do anything for this second fraction. So first fraction becomes 16 by 30, second is 31 by 30. Now we are going to solve by the first method, which was when the denominator is same, you just write it once and just solve the numerators. So now I am going to do that method here. So as my denominator is 30, I am not going to do anything about it. 16 plus 31, sorry, it was minus, no, addition. Okay, so as it was addition question, so I am going to add, so it will be 47 upon 30, but I wanted to tell you a subtraction question. So only difference it is going to make is there is going to be a subtraction sign instead of multiplication. Okay, so the next question, now we are going to solve a question of subtraction. Okay, it does not make any difference whether it is a question of addition or subtraction, the method remains same. Very important mistake which many of students make, I am going to tell that to you now. Now this is our next question. As you can see, the denominators are different, so you need to simplify, you need to find the LCM. Now again 50 comes in the table of 25, so my LCM is going to be 50, so I am going to make the denominator 50. So first fraction already has denominator 50, I don't need to make anything for that. In the second fraction I am going to multiply the denominator by 2, so I have to multiply the numerator also. So my first fraction now becomes 51 by 50 as it is, and second fraction is, my first fraction was 51 upon 50, second fraction has become 6 upon 50. Now as the denominator is same, I have written it once, I am just subtracting 51 minus 6, my answer is 45. Now as we know that these two numbers are divisible by same number 5, so I am dividing by 5, and my answer will be 5 9s are 45, 5 10s are 50. This is going to be my final answer. I hope you have understood the method, students. Okay, if you think there is some topic, or you want to know or want to understand some different questions from your book, so you can just go to the comment box and send that pic to me. I will make a video as soon as possible and send that publish the video as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.